Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Dubai Stars. Today we are back to real estate and we are with the founder, chairman, CEO of Stage Property, Mr. Ghassan Saliba.
Anthony, good to see you, brother.
It's amazing to be here. First of all, congratulations on the new office. It looks amazing. With your permission, we're gonna do later on a quick spin, show the people what they can expect.
No need for you for any permission, for sure.
From Stage Property.
Sure.
Mr.
Ghassan,
same as I do with all of my guests, I ask them the first question. Tell us, why did you move to Dubai? And when did you move to Dubai? And why Dubai?
this is a long back story. 2004, yes. It was in 2004 when I came back from my honeymoon. I was in Thailand with my wife, and for personal reason from the family and financial reason, when I reached the airport after spending 30 days in honeymoon, so my father approached me and my brother. He told me that we used to have gas stations, and we still have them now, that we have to give them on rental. So you are without job anymore, so you have to check what you have to do. So after spending 30 days, you are the rich person, and coming back the airport, on the airport directly, I'm not joking, directly on the airport, you have to, and after getting married. So what happened, I told my wife, we have a problem and this is what it is, so we should do something. And I used to have a small internet place in Lebanon, so just for having fun. And that day, it was my only income.
Yeah.
And to cut the story short, then I have another Jeep Cherokee. It was for one of the drivers of the gas station. I sold this Jeep, and I was planning to go to USA. I don't have Dubai in my mind, and then I planned to come to Dubai. When we came here, we start in 4-stars hotel because we don't have house. So we start living in 4-stars hotel. Then after that, 3-stars hotel, because why? The capital is like decreasing. So, you have the fund, small amount, like $20,000, and you are spending. Then after that, until we reach of living in a hotel, it's not a hotel. We put the towels, and we are sleeping on towels. Imagine. Now people, they're gonna laugh on me maybe, but fine. I feel proud on it.
These are
honestly.
the stories that we love and appreciate.
No, I really feel proud of that. And then after that, my wife told me she started working with I don't want to mention names, in fashion in Dubai. And then she was taking 5,000 dirham salary. And my wife, family, same like any other family. So, you have your daughter or your sister, you will not accept it. Your daughter after marriage being pampered, and they go for a salary of 5,000 dirham. And even me, I didn't accept it, to be honest. And what happened, I moved and I planned that I want to do something. I took her credit card and I purchased the laptop, because every day I was going to Kinko's, sending emails, and spending like on the internet, so for using internet. And this is what happened in 2005 almost, what we did after 1 year of suffering. And she's working in this fashion industry, I told you. And then what happened after that, I purchased the laptop, and she told me you have to apply for real estate companies. I told her, what do you mean real estate? I don't know where is Sheikh Zayed Road. And you're talking about...
That was what, 2006?
2005. We're talking about 15, so like 17 years from now. So it's very hard. You are coming even from 17, Dubai is Dubai. So you are coming here, you have the project. That days, JLT was like booming as commercial.
There was not much. GLT, maybe a bit of JBR.
Palm, even, a little bit of JBR. Palm, it was there. So they launched Amar, Nakhil, they launched Palm. And that, like, very limited offers in the market. And we are working mostly on Sheikh Zayed Road for rentals, whatever. And this what happened. And I went for interview. I applied for the position, and I went to the interview. And then one person, he met me there. His name is Andrew. And he told me that you're going to join the company. After applying and shouting and screaming, how did you use my credit card on the laptop? Then I applied, and they went to the interview, and the guy told me there is no salary. I told him, how come no salary? I'm here. So I didn't accept it. I don't know the model of brokerage that you are on commission basis. And this is what happened. And I left. After I left in 2-3 hours, then I received a call back that asked me, her name is Risha, the receptionist. She told me that the GM, she wants to meet you back again. The minute I entered the second day, I thought they're going to give me salary the second day. She told me, I like your smile, your smell, your Lebanese, whatever. I said, yes. She told me you want to join. I told her, how come, how much you going to give me salary? She told me, no salary. They informed you. I told her I cannot. I have my wife, my expenses. And this is what happened. 30 days after I joined the company, it was in Gulf News. It was my first listing of a property for rental, office for rent on Sheikh Zayed Road. I sold the first plot for 63 million dirham in Dubai Marina, 9F. And they built on it the tower, and we launched the tower in Grosvenor House, and I moved to sales manager to this company. And this is where I start my real estate career until you can see now I'm the CEO and founder of Stage Properties.
That's amazing. That's really good. Like, I thought it was a bit more of a suffering, so it was
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice. But from there, I know that you were doing real estate, and then you did really well. You did amazing. I got to know you from Lebanon, where you had all of these chains of restaurants and places. So tell us about the shift. So you did this in real estate. After that, you made the multi-millions. Life was perfect. First of all, tell me about when the crisis hit back in end of 2008, beginning of 9. How did you cope up with that one?
In 2008, beginning of 2009, I left Dubai and I went to Lebanon. I have a plan. I want to open my first restaurant. So I have the plan to open my restaurant.
My son?
After that, my son. He used to be one of my loyal guests, by the way. Okay? Great customer until I was older. Always surrounded. His wife wanna kill me. Anyhow, it was my son, and then I first dal Akaslik Batruna Shafi. Then I opened another brand which called Mamunia. Then again another brand called Zahar Ramal. We opened here in Dubai as well, and we opened in Erbil as well. We had as well another hotel and 2 restaurants. But you know, in Lebanon and the what happened lately in the Middle East, it wasn't like very secured, and the economics as well, it hit. And other than that, don't forget what happened in Lebanon for the 2 years or 3 years almost. We are not allowed to serve shisha. We are not allowed to serve smoking area should be separated. And you know, it was hard for us. And we were spending money on, you have your employees, you have your rental, you have fixed expenses. You cannot reduce it at all. And then I planned in 2014 to move again to Dubai, and it wasn't easy to sell whatever you have. And
start over again.
Yeah, you have the restaurant costed you 1.5 to $2 million each restaurant. You are selling for $150,000 to $200,000, not covering what you have. Honestly, when I came 2004, I was on zero. When I came back on 2014, I was on minus hundreds. Trust me. But God is great. Is what I can say, honestly. And we work hard, yeah. And I joined the MAC, and I joined MAC Property Development. And both of them, it was a great experience again for me to enter again the real estate market.
But you were doing amazing, and these 2 developers, especially the last phase, which was in the MAC, you had a great team. You kind of like changed the algorithm of understanding business. You got all of the companies to sign up again, and everything was wonderful. What made you, or what was the second that made you say, okay, you know what, it's about time, I should start making something to myself?
In 2020, after COVID exactly, there is something happened exactly with me when I was working, when I used to report, or let's say I used to work in Damak, and incident happened, and I took an action in July 2020. I want to move out, and I sent my resignation. And then it was rejected the beginning, and then after that in end of December, nothing personal at all. I love Damak. This is my second home, and honestly, it's the school of everyone in real estate. So we cannot deny that Damak is one of the biggest developer in Dubai and the GCC countries. Okay, and I want to do something on my own. I have different mindset. I have a different milestone. I want to do something different. I know it's a bigger responsibility what you're doing, especially I applied or I resigned exactly on 2020. So nobody knows the market. Is the market gonna boom, or there is a crash after the crisis? Nobody knows.
There was no good signs anyway.
Not at all. Yeah. This is what happened, and I applied honestly, and I opened my company. I applied for my resignation, opened my company. And we start with 6 people. Today we are almost 70, and we are increasing to 100 people.
God bless.
And we have another office in Lebanon, which is the call center as well for Dubai office. And we are opening another branch as well very soon, international branch. I can tell you, our Alliance by Ammar, the community, I don't want to talk about titles, but we are, I'm telling you, so in 2 years, what we achieved, it's not easy at all, especially you have really monsters and big guys in the market.
Your name is everywhere. You don't need to tell people. Everyone knows Stage Properties are everywhere. I want to ask you now, tell us about your experience by starting a company, growing a company. I got tons of texts on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, WhatsApp. Hey, Anthony, I want to start my company. What do you think? I don't know. I feel like people have this idea, or they think like, okay, by me just paying 20,000-30,000 for a license, getting a virtual office or whatever, hiring one social media person, ta-da, that's it, I'm set. So tell me the hustles, the hurdles of starting a company, and guide me step by step.
Let me tell you something. First of all, Tony, do you know that this is the first time that I don't like cameras, by the way. Many times I receive calls, LinkedIn messages, whatever, people calling me, very good friend and close friends. And I think after this episode, you're going to call it, I think a lot of people, they're going to call me. Some of them, they're not happy. Some of them, they are happy. Anyhow.
Thank you for being...
No, really, it's my honor, honestly. But let me tell you exactly. Look, you know this business as well, same like us. The unloyalty in this business is really a big, I don't want to say the big word, but it's something that I don't like it. It's a beautiful business. It's nice career. It's what you're gonna call it. You consider everyone in your office like part of your family. And for small reason of I don't know, percentage, small reason of leakage in whatever, you see the people turning their back and they leave you like there is nothing there before, like they met you yesterday. Opening a company is not easy. Like, you can do, anyone can go right now from my company, other company. You can have your trade license and you can open your business. You don't need even a physical office. You can have a very small virtual office and you can operate. It's not easy to operate. I used to do like freelance real estate as well. In part of 2014, 2016, I did freelance. Yes, I have my private clients. I have POAs from clients from 2006 till now. I'm still working for them, selling their properties, renting, whatever. The company these days is not easy in 3-4 terms. You want to call it even more than 4 terms. First of all, there is no loyalty. You work on a person, you train him, you put all your effort, your support, whatever. Their transparency, giving them leads, whatever. And once they see that they have 2-3 clients, good clients that they are able to close, whatever, they turn their back and they leave and they start closing with the client outside. There is no loyalty from both sides. Even though there is great clients, they like to work with Anthony, whatever happens. Even if I approach them, he will not deal with me, whatever happens. AJ is AJ, or Ghassan Saliba, I want to deal with Ghassan, or stage, whatever.
Yeah.
So there is client that they really would like to work with this person because they feel confident and he knows his personality, what he likes as end user or investor. In other terms, like the operation is very hard these days, especially that you have how many brokers in the market, licensed, even more maybe, licensed and unlicensed, with experience or without experience. With my full respect to everyone, we are not the best, but we are one of the best, okay? But the problem that you have a lot of people in the market giving promises, fake promises, whatever, then it comes to you, you want to close a deal, you have to give something from your commission, you have to give a kickback from your commission. This is a model, I don't know, it's like very trendy right now. I don't know where it came from, to be honest with you, where everyone knows it's not allowed to do that. So too many challenges, you know that, it's too many challenges. I don't know if you should talk about that live on cam.
Yes. Listen, I have lots of viewers that are always thinking that they want to join the industry. Some, they have, I don't know, $20,000-$30,000 thinking like this is all of the capital they need to start a proper company. So by me staying with the CEO who just literally started his own company less than 3 years ago, I'm listening to the actual hurdles and they are listening to it too.
Can we drink coffee?
Please, that's yours.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, it's not easy, no. $30,000 if you want to operate a proper company. Today, the visa cost for one person costing 6,000-7,000 dirham, visa cost. If you need 4 or 5 people, at least one receptionist and another one in the marketing and 2 in sales, and it's very hard for you to recruit brokers these days. So the big companies, okay, they have the influence of grabbing the best or the creme de la creme in the market, which is very normal. Even me, when I opened with my 19 years of real estate experience, when I opened my company, some of the people they used to work with me, they joined me. More than 6,000 people they used to report in this 19 years. More than 6,000 people used to report to me. Imagine, even more, I guess. Every company, imagine how many people going in and out, like resigning and moving from department to different department. So it's not easy to operate this kind of, for me, it's like, sorry for saying that, it's like a game for me, operating 50, 60 people. But as well, to recruit the right people, to train them, to put them on track, to compete with others is not easy. And it's very hard to get them on board. And that's where we spend maybe the first 6 months. Okay, I have a few people who join me from the beginning when I start, and they're still with us. And I'm not talking about stage, but it's very hard to find a real estate company where you open from 3 years and you still have some people that are still on the same visa for 3 years. 95% of my team, they're still the same. They didn't move out from the company.
That's good. Let's speak about the culture of the company and how you're treating them. Because if they were not happy and relaxed, they would have left you and went a long time ago.
Look, first of all, I'm not the kind of person when my people punch in, punch out. I don't have it in my system from 10 years back. Since I used to start with working with developers, punch in, punch out. I don't like it. I like to give them freedom. If you are not a successful person and you're not professional and you are not responsible to operate yourself, nobody can operate you, nobody can manage
You cannot force it on
nobody. I cannot force you to do something if you don't like to do it. You can see people, when I close the office, I'm the owner of the company. At 7 o'clock I want to leave the office. When I leave the office, I still see people, 7 to 10 people calling, sitting, doing something, sending emails. Those people, that are 10 out of 50. It doesn't mean the other 40 they're not working. No, they're working, but those 10, they want to make money. They're dedicated. They have plan. I want in 2023, let's say I want to make 2-3 million in commission. And we have people that are doing it in a quarter, honestly. And you know that. You're making more.
No need to mention that. Hassan, tell me, when you are recruiting people,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're not looking at the CV.
No.
What do you look at from characteristics of a person when you sit down, their vibe, their energy? Like, tell me how you recruit.
Look, a salesperson, if you are sitting with him the first minute, you can feel. Today I had interview with someone, okay? When he came, I look at the guy, he's like, physically, he's like, this is the guy. When I sat with him, I didn't like the way he's talking, whatever. The show off, it doesn't mean that you are a good salesperson. When you feel confident sitting with a person, you feel like confident and you feel this guy is giving you the truth and giving you the right information, and there is nobody who doesn't know the information. Real estate, out of 99 clients, you have 100 clients, you have 99 clients, they know the market more than me and you, trust me. So they've been calling other brokers, they've been contacting the developers directly, they're checking the portals, they're checking the prices. Before yesterday, one client from Nigeria, he came here, he told me this unit is 3.7 million. Why are you offering 3.8? I told him, how come? He opened his phone, he have more than 10 leaks, 3.7, 3.65. So everybody knows the market. You sit with the person, you know he's like capable to do it or no. There is a character. You should have a character. Of course, if you have a banking background, if you are from real estate background, from different country, finance, whatever. So this, it helps. Insurance, yes. But the character is the most important. You have to feel very confident and you trust the person in front of you. If you trust the person in front of you, you can buy. Even me, I can buy from him. He can sell you anything he wants.
Now I want to ask you a reverse question. With all of these companies in the country that they are offering everything, why would an agent pick up Stage Property rather than XYZ company?
How many Ghassan Saliba you have in the market?
That's it. You see why he's the better salesperson? He just killed the question in like 1 second.
No, really, it's not about me only. Yeah, of course, it's an added value for everyone in the office. Like any other company, the CEOs and owners, they put all their effort to make sure that the people joining the company, they should be like recruited and join this company. You have big names in the market and I respect everyone, big, small, whatever. There is no consistency and there is no evaluation for the size of the company. But what I can tell you from my point of view, as Ghassan, as myself, I'm over dedicated. I put all my effort to support the team. Even now, I have managers in the office and they have teams. Anyone who have any client, any meeting, whatever, even Saturday, Sunday, I don't mind assisting them.
And I've noticed the door is always open. People are coming in and out.
I have open door policy.
Like,
yes, I like open door
the
policy.
reception.
They put for me lock on the main entrance. I don't like to use it. Even the remote, you can see it's there. I don't like to use it. I like open door policy. We are in real estate, Anthony. In the market today, every 2-3 minutes, right now, me and you are sitting. You check your phone, you have 20 missed call. I have 20 missed call. It's not easy. Now the market is on boom, and Dubai deserves to be on this crazy boom because what they did, and from all the departments, from the government, with my full respect to everyone, nobody did it in the world, I guess. Lately, what they did in UAE, the government, honestly, and they start from 20 years maybe, the vision. You have a country looking for 2040, 2050 vision. Imagine what you are expecting. So this is the minimum. The people all around the world, they have the attraction to hit here in Dubai and to start investing. I'm the one who was investing. You're investing. Everyone is, you believe in this country or not? Why you're investing that much? Why I'm investing that much? So why we are doing that? Because we are sure 100% you are putting your money in the right place, 100% secure.
Not only that, the regulations that they have done, like you cannot be scammed. You know, like
100%.
Funny enough, 2 months ago we were in our beloved country. I was there and I was talking to people from the land department and just to make sure how the process goes if I want to get something. And someone told me a story that the guy who works in the land department has scammed the person by telling him, yes, your documents are approved and we registered the unit for you, and they never registered the unit for him.
It's here in Lebanon.
In Lebanon. Yeah. And there's crazy cases. So I mean, like, if you cannot trust the land department,
True.
What can you trust?
True.
So I mean, the regulations in here, buying a property is like you're buying it as quick as ordering a Deliveroo meal.
True.
All secured, you have nothing to worry about. And if you want to flip it, whatever you are buying, you're making money. So
True.
Happy days for that.
And even the return, you can't find it anywhere right now. So the return that people they are generating from rental or from the premium from the property is very high. And I believe what's happening right now, with my experience, it's like a part of correction. In 2023, 2024, I think the growth is coming 40 to 60% more.
This was my next question. What are you foreseeing?
I believe the 23, 24 will be more attractive than the 2022 numbers.
So even the numbers gonna go higher,
100%.
The volumes of sales.
I will tell you why. If you're gonna compare Dubai, you compare Dubai with Singapore, with Paris, New York, right? If you compare Dubai in, let's say, the fame of living of Dubai, luxury, whatever, I think it's competing with these countries and even better. And you can see
I don't think
from
it's
luxury,
competing
it's much better, higher, 100% overcrossing. Yes, you're right. The prices, if you go like any downtown in any of these areas that I told you, for a studio, you can find a studio nothing below 160,000 euro, even 30 minutes from downtown. In these countries, in Dubai, you still find the studios for 90,000 euro, still half the price. Even the prices, today prices, we're not talking about the penthouses like 10,000 square foot, ultra luxurious, full panoramic view. I'm talking about a normal apartment, 80,000, which is 20 minutes away from downtown. You're talking about 90,000 euro, and too many is there. Brand new, not used as well. But in the other countries, like these countries, like the one we mentioned, you will not find anything below 150, 160. These prices and Dubai prices should hit at least 80% from these prices anywhere in the world. I'm 100% sure the prices will increase 40 to 60%. And if not, nobody will be. Today you had lunch today. I don't as well. We don't want to mention name. In 2 hours, the full project is sold out. You're talking about 472 apartments in 2 hours sold out.
There was a launch yesterday, 1 billion was sold in 1 hour.
You can see what's happening, yeah.
So, I mean, like, for us, we got so used to it. And,
100%.
And now I'm finding it hard to explain it to people. People feel like when they submit their interest about a project and we were like, this is the unfold. We show them and like time to give us your papers and to so we can submit it to register to a developer. They feel like
you're pushing them.
Yeah. And then after 2 hours, you tell them, okay, maybe we should look at something else because this is gone. They were like, oh, you're fooling me. I'm not fooling you. That's the situation. That's the case. It's been like that 3 years. So people are not grasping it, are not understanding it. Same way for the buyers who are looking for the ready market. So they come to us, they were like, I'm looking in this area, I will finalize in May, June. I'm like, let's talk about it in May and June. Because if you find a property today, you think I can lock it for you more than 2 weeks? It's impossible.
They don't believe what's happening in the market because they believe if they see any property in anywhere in the world, they can put the deposit. Okay, I will call you in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I will talk with my wife, with my brother, I will get back to you. They don't know that we are in a crazy market where you don't want the client. When it doesn't mean you don't want the client. The client is there, but you don't have the inventory. So your problem today is not the having the client or collecting money to close any unit. The problem today is to find the inventory. There is no inventory. Off-plan, secondary, all like crazy, like selling like crazy.
What are you focused on now the most when it comes to developers? Any specific area, any specific quality of product?
Look, since I opened the company, forget what I'm selling. Mostly, I'm not selling like before. I'm not focused on selling like before. I have my private investors that I'm working with them. You cannot be owner and the seller, okay? I cannot be like an owner and a broker. I want to be an owner, and I'm an owner. But if I have a private investors that are dealing with me since, I don't know, a long time back, and the referred ones, I have to deal them by myself. I have to deal with them like alone. I can't refer to anyone else. Since I opened the company, I didn't give them any, I gave them my advice. You guys, you don't focus on something that you want to sell. Don't look at the commission that you're making. Try to understand your client need, if he's end user, what exactly he's looking for, and if he's an end user, what he's looking for. Why? And this is normal. Any broker, when he starts, he looks directly to the commission. In this development, I will get 7%. In this one, I will get 3%. No, let's sell him the 7%. It doesn't work. You will sell one time, and you will not see this client again. It doesn't mean the property 7% is not good. You know, you have too many properties.
It doesn't fit his requirement and the needs.
This is not what I'm looking for. Why you give me this property? I told you I want something near downtown, 10 minutes drive. You told me it's like 20, 30 minutes. Then after, when I came here, it's 30 minutes drive. So you don't need to upset your client. This business, it's a referral business. You have a good data. You have a good referral. You don't need even to generate leads. You have your leads on your phone. On daily basis, you're getting calls from referred clients. This is the best business and the best model that you're going to keep on doing business with clients.
From the off-plan side, we are seeing this massive rise in the ultra-luxury section. Hassan, from your own experience nowadays, people should be keep still buying this off-plan properties, which will be handed over in a couple of years, or they should start getting themselves into plots and building their own. Which will be the wisest decision when it comes to proper capital gain?
It depends on the plot. You are talking about a big budget. So for anyone who want to buy a plot and they want to develop his project, regardless if it's building or a villa, you're talking about different budget. Depend on the budget of the client.
So I was telling you, like these developers now, they're all focusing on releasing the ultra luxury.
Yeah.
Like we've seen the Bulgari residence that came lately. We had 400 million penthouse sold, 9 bedrooms, 110 the 5 bedrooms. So when someone wants to invest this kind of amount, we're talking minimum 30 to $100 million. Is it wise to just get a property like that, or just to have a plot, build a proper mansion on it and flip it, where your margins will be to 100%?
I believe this kind of clients is coming with $120, $130 million to buy a property. He will not wait 1 second to move to his apartment or to his villa. And this kind of people, they will buy the Bulgari, the one you said, 120 million, and he will buy another plot, and he will build his own dream house until it's finished. He will keep this one or sell the other one. He doesn't care. And you know that you're talking about big numbers here. But in terms of someone who have a budget very saturated in terms of like 10 million, and I need to buy, or 30 million, I want to buy a luxury property, or I want to buy a plot and I build something very massive and beautiful on my own. Of course, for me, if you ask me, of course, I will buy something. I will buy my plot and I will do my own construction. But you need to see the people, how they think. So you have a client from 3 weeks. We have a unit will be ready in 3 weeks. Imagine, a beautiful unit. And
he didn't want to wait.
And cheaper than the other unit, 170,000 dirhams, like $50,000 in the same location, same building, but under renovation. He said, I don't want it, I want. And the other one is like, it needs renovation, 500,000. I'm not joking. You're taking after 3 weeks. He said, I'm moving tomorrow. You sell it, I'm moving tomorrow. Depends. You cannot make everyone happy. Everybody have different mindsets. So this is what I want. You have to provide it for me.
So your clients are being assistant when it comes to sales off plan, sales resale. That means primary and secondary market. You're helping with property management. When it comes to holiday homes, you're using our company, Prime Stay.
True. Of course.
What other services are you providing? You're providing finances, you're providing
Yes.
snagging. Can you state
We
us
have-
what can a client expect in Stage Properties?
Okay, we move from Bay Square. Bay Square, it was 180 square meter office. I told you we start with 6 people, and then we start to remove closets, plants, whatever, and to fit more people, more desk, whatever, until we reach 40, 42. So you enter one office, you can see 2 people from finance in front of them directly on the same desk, 2 people from marketing. It was very fast, the growth of the company, and we expanded. That's why we moved to Dubai Hills here. Why we did that? Because we want to make sure that everyone, and even the client, when they come, they see the real stage. So what we are doing and how we are growing fast. So when we start here, we have different departments. So right now we have our marketing team is bigger for sure. We have the in-house mortgage advisors for sure. We have Prime Stay, which is our channel partner for the short term. And we have, and this is the only platform that we are using, honestly, right now, Prime Stay. I'm not saying that in front of the camera and for you just to make everyone happy.
No, Prime Stay.
No,
But
Prime
holiday homes company in the country, it's not like we...
Okay, and after that, we have the snagging team, and we are opening very soon the fit-out team. Fit-out team, it will not be in the same office, but it will be sister company for Stage, fully operated and fully owned by us, but it will be in different, one entity, like in different office with designers. We have but we will not have execution. We're going to have contracts with contractors that we can provide, because a lot of property that we are handing over, so we are doing the snagging right now, and we are doing the handover for clients. They don't like the finishing, they want to remodel, they want to do upgrade on the units, and most of the villas, they are just sand, so they need to do the pergolas, barbecue, swimming pools, whatever, so they will be in charge of all this job.
Do you also cover commercial properties like offices, shops?
We do. Yes, we do.
You have this.
Yes, we do everything. So we have, in terms of real estate, we do everything. Of course, we are stronger maybe in Dubai land area, in villas, more than, let's say, this side of apartments, which is very normal. You have weakness here and you have strong energy in other place, for sure.
Are you still expanding? Can we tell our viewers that Mr. Ghassan in Stage Property is still recruiting?
Yeah, we're still recruiting right now. Yes, we have. We need more than 20 people right now, and that's it. I don't want to make a model. I don't.
So it's
have
gonna be the 100.
Yeah, all inclusive sales, marketing, and everyone. 120. 120, hopefully, yes. But in terms of sales, it will be only 50 people, including leasing, sales, and offline.
Just curious, now if you have 120 people, it's like you have 120 problem on a daily basis.
Even more.
So if anyone from your team or anyone have an issue, they can call you directly and speak to you.
Like I told you before, I have the open house.
How do you handle it mentally? I used to
honestly,
do you meditate? Do you I don't know, travel?
No.
Do you do some kickboxing? Where would you let it go? Because end of the day, you cannot be just the receiver of all of this without you snapping or exploding. There must be a secret. Share it with me.
No, really, trust me. I'm used to it. Honestly, I'm used to it, and I like this vibe. So when I travel and I don't feel, even I don't switch off my phone. Even when I'm traveling, even in the plane, I'm on with my WhatsApp. When I travel, whenever I am, I answer all the calls. And even my team, I don't tell them, don't call me, I'm traveling, I'm on vacation. Last year we traveled, myself and my wife for a place, and she told me, you're sitting on your phone, I'm enjoying the sun, and they are not there. I told her, I cannot leave my phone. So
you were physically there, mentally on the
100%. 100%. You have to assist your team. This is where they feel more secure, and they feel that somebody is really killing himself for them. Otherwise, why they should? It's like a tree. You have too many what you call it, branches. One is like a green branch, and the other one is like you should cut to grow better, right? So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying my best to make sure that even the managers, I'm pushing the managers to assist their team. Even they are selling, and they have their own leads and they have their own client, but they have to assist their team. The person who's joining the company, I am responsible to make sure that this person is making money.
And you know that this video is going all over the mediums such as Google Podcast, is going on YouTube, is going on Apple, Spotify, everywhere.
Yeah.
So let's say 5 years from now, one of your kids saw this YouTube video and you're talking on it. What would you like to leave them a message?
I'm the message I will tell you in different way as well. I have my son, he's 16 years old. I have only one son and a daughter,
God bless.
Kevin and Vanessa. I will tell them, both of them, especially for Kevin, when you take over, and if one day you want to be in real estate and you want to follow my steps in real estate, and I feel he's gonna do that because he likes real estate. The vibe in the house is totally different. So when you are in the house, your father like as a carpenter, you feel like your son is like want to do something always. He want to do something in carpentry, but so you feel Kevin is like into business and real estate. I advise him to be down to earth, to support people, to make sure that he have another vision. Maybe I'm not old, I'm 45 years old, but I think we entered from 20 years. If I start on 20 years on doing real estate, for sure I have different mentality today, and the company is in better vision as well, because the market is growing, the strategy of marketing, the strategy of business, everything is different right now, the technology. I advise him to keep following up the technology and to make sure that he's like updated himself, update his knowledge, and make sure that he can serve the client in a better way. This is what I can advise him, and I wish them all the best and good luck. And by the way, it's an amazing day today. Me and you are doing this episode. Today is a Women's Day. So we're gonna
Happy
wish them,
Women's Day for everyone.
ladies.
We're gonna
moms,
spread flowers and chocolate.
chocolate, flowers, dollars, everything. No problem.
Hassan, this has been amazing. Thanks a lot
you
for
for that.
your time.
Thank you.
And here you go. You've just heard a success story of 20 years and hoping it's gonna be for the next 50 and 100 years in front. Thanks a lot for watching this episode. If anyone wishes to join the industry and is looking to join a very decent company, here you go. We are in Stage Properties. We're gonna put all of the information, all of the credentials in this video. Feel free to reach out immediately. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.